Hi guys, gals, non-binary pals. Today we're going to talk about why 11 should be gender non-conforming. Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is why 11 should have been gender non-conforming, and I feel like she already had all of her hair cut off, she dressed very androgynously, and I think that it was very important to have some sort of like trans representation, whether or not she was just gender ambiguous or used they them pronouns, because nobody had really constructed those ideas for her to begin with until she came to the upside. And she came to the upside and was all of a sudden pushed into these gender roles with wearing a wig and passing off as a very cisgender young girl and being sexualized to become the dating option for the boys, and also became this conflict piece with, of course you would choose her. And I was like, no, that's not the point. If she was gender ambiguous, then it wouldn't even be a problem, because it shows that she can be kick-ass and be a trans role model in one way or the other. And as much as I really love trans actors playing trans roles, I also think that it's very important to have trans representation in these types of shows, because what is cooler than having some sort of like transgender badass really fighting for our movement as well? And especially being a kid and there's not any question behind, well, you're pushing these gender ideas onto this young kid, and I don't think that's the issue here. I think the real issue here is that they totally have the opportunity to be like, yes, let's make her gender nonconforming and have them ask pronouns and really normalize the idea that like transgender is not a bad thing or that it's a sinful thing. I think it would have been really awesome for them to take her character and just put her inside this genderless role, because then you don't have to worry about the way that she dresses or the way that she passes in this society, because it's not something that she's even a part of. She was literally this test tube experiment, and it would have been really awesome had she just not had any of these social constructs, because she was taught to be weak and rely on her dad figure and then run away from that. But then at the same time she came back and she's fighting back for the guys and that type of stuff. But I also see the importance of having a strong female lead that is really flipping those gender roles on themselves as well. And it's just a huge conflict, because I think it would have been really great to have trans representation, but at the same time it's really awesome to have like a strong female lead, kind of like in Ghostbusters. I think the biggest issue that I had with it was that she had to become some sort of dating option, and I don't like that she's just viewed as that. So she became this like badass character, but on the other side she was also this crushed upon character, and I wish it was just like a mutual friendship as opposed to what it became, I guess. So I'm really excited for the second season to come out, and I really hope that they do bring 11 back, because they're an awesome character and they really have the potential to put in some more LGBT references, which gets a whole bunch of more people on the bandwagon. And I am super stoked to see that, because why not? I mean, we've got LGBT representation in a lot of places, but not where it really counts, and I think that it would be very important for them to have trans representation and any sort of LGBT representation, and to show that there's no sort of mixed feelings there. So yeah, if you guys agree with me, comment below, share this video, give it a good thumbs up, and take care of your fine selves, and I will see you guys next week.